First question was about the EIS. The environmental impact statement is part of any federal project. They have to understand, are they picking the right thing to do? Okay, there's many ways to go. Is this the right solution? So they have to study, first of all, do nothing. Just leave it alone. What will happen? Do a something, and the something Paul was part of earlier. Circle UNR farms with a big levee and make it a big pond. Build flood walls, within 2 feet of the river for 10 miles. All of these were solutions that were considered. The EIS puts all those solutions in a package and says, here's a solution, here's a solution, here's a solution. Here's what we think is the best answer. The EIS then comes out, this package of preferred alternatives. They come out with 2 plans. The National Economic Development Plan, or the Corps plan, which they say is the best, most justified plan, and the locally preferred plan, which our community says is the best, most justified plan. We have worked to make those plans almost identical. There are a few differences. Not really even worth talking about, but I'll give you one example. In downtown Reno, right now, the national plan, the Corps plan, says walls are not justified. The locally preferred plan says they are. The Corps plan says we should only have 50-year protection in downtown. That's what's cost-benefit justified. We say it's an urban area. It should have 100-year protection. That's a national standard with FEMA. Why shouldn't we have it in our urban corridor? So that's like one of the 2 or 3 differences in about 1,000 points of the plan. The EIS, it should be coming out. They've been working on a draft for a while, and Paul and Jay, I'm not sure the date. We're looking at a year, 9 months. Okay. It's a moving target. What I will say is when it comes out, there will be loud trumpeting. You will know about it. We are working on a very interactive website so that it's going to be easy for you to comment on the plan. You should be able to just type your comment right in on the website, and we will post those comments with answers. And then I know you asked another question in there. Funding kick in. What's interesting is the Corps has already spent $25 million in developing our plan. And Congress, the Senate anyway, at this point has authorized so far $10 million more to start this fall. $5 million of those dollars are to finish our plan. And $5 million of the dollars are to develop the design. So what the Corps wants to do is what we're doing. They want to get started. And so they have asked for a special bundle of money to actually start designing the project while the plan is still getting vetted through Congress. That money, should kick in the fall as soon as the Congress approves the budget. They also have another contract that they're doing. It's one. You want to mention it?
Yeah, actually, there is money that has kicked in. They're just starting a geotechnical study of the Truckee Meadows area with the soil borings. That was about a $1.7 million contract. $630,000 of that was from the AR.
Thank you. As I mentioned, we're doing a geotechnical study along the Truckee Meadows portion of the river right now, so we can start designing our levees and flood walls and the benching. That contract was let about 2 months ago, and that was around $1.7 million to a local company, Kleinfelder. And of that $1.7 million, about $630,000 of that was special money from the ARRA, the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act. So money has been coming, and as she mentioned, we've spent roughly $20 to $25 million a long time studying this, and much of that money's gone towards local firms for studies and whatever else.